How to become a great listener. After watching this video, you will be able to listen as closely as just humanly possible. You will be able to extract all the information that the other person is talking to you, and you will be able to listen to your mentors, to your coaches very, very closely and extract all the information from what they're actually saying. And with that being said, let's get right into it. It's just going to be straight up advice that you can implement directly into your life. With that being said, let's see the first point. If you want to become a great listener, you need to train your mind and actually reprogram it that you actually think that you don't know anything. Because if you start thinking and I already know the solution and I already know what he's saying and I already know this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you already heard it before, but you actually didn't implement it in your life, and that means that you don't know anything. If you actually want to become the greatest listener and really be very, very interested in what the person is saying, then you need to train your mind and trick your mind that you think I don't know shit and forget everything you know, because that makes that you have all the mental space and all the capacity for your brain to actually take on all the information and be very curious about what the other person is going to say, even though you may heard it before. So enormously important. Let's get to the second point. The second point, don't think you know it all. At least if you're as young as me, you don't know shit. And that's just the reality. If you want to learn as quick, as fast as possible, then you actually need to get the mindset that I need to learn so much. I'm so young. I don't have the experience. I really need to gather as much information and as much report with life that I can possibly can, because that is going to give you the mindset that you need to actually extract all the information and have the curiosity and the interest to learn as many things as humanly possible. It's so enormously important that you touch these points, because that's going to make all the difference for yourself. And once we cleared up these 2 points, which were just about the mindset that you need to have to actually implement and extract all the information, it's just very simple. Ask me as many questions as just humanly possible and just shut the fuck up. It's so enormously simple. It's just these 2 things. If you are actually just very, very quiet all the time, but very, very interested and very intrigued by what the other person is saying and really listening to what they are saying, then you're going to have a lot of questions popping up in your head. And don't start talking about yourself, because that's not going to help you. You want to get and actually extract so many information from the other person as just humanly possible, which means that you need to ask great questions. To ask great questions, you need to listen very, very closely, and to listen very, very closely, you can't talk. So that's just an upward spiral, and you always need to just shut the fuck up and listen as closely as just humanly possible. I just said it as direct as possible, but it's going to help you if you actually implement it directly into your life. I hope this video helped you, and if you actually implemented and learned these things, just write a comment how you're actually going to use it, because it's the first step. Always take action. You just need to take action immediately, because after watching this video, so many people are just not going to implement it, and it's not going to bring them anything. Write a comment how are you going to implement it, and then hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you liked the video and it actually gave you some knowledge and some value. With that being said, see you in the next one. Peace out.